Hey gang, welcome back to OPA's Diecast Wrecks and Restorations. Today is my entry into Diecast OUTKAST's Paint It Pink Challenge. He's doing it for the next month is breast cancer awareness and in honor of his mother. So I said I'd surely join. Start by drilling out the post a little bit. Then we switch over to a little bit larger bit. Take out the mushroom cap. And we get our handy prying tool. Pry it apart. Ain't too much in these anymore. Windshield and everything, real nice condition. I chose the Cadillac to paint pink because I always liked the story of Elvis buying his mom the pink Cadillac. This was the only Cadillac I had in my collection. Now that we drilled it out, we're tapping the holes. You saw I used a little drop of Arl beforehand to ease the tapping. Now we'll clean the burrs. For ease of reassembly. And we put in our 256 button head screws. Time for our stripper. I later took it out of the stripper here and put it in my usual citrus strip because the other stuff just wasn't cutting it. Within a few hours, the citrus strip had it all cleaned down. I buffed it. Now I'm using a little steel wool into a bath of mineral spirits. Get all the loose dirt and grease and any residual stripper. Actually, I do this twice. After it before it dries, I wipe it down real good and brush it real good. Then I wash it again in the mineral spirits and then let it dry. Here we are getting our white primer on. Windshield was in really excellent condition, so I dipped it in the Pledge Revive It. Don't forget the cover. Oh, good boy. After doing a little research, the color pink I mixed up was pretty close to the color Elvis's mom's pink Cadillac was that he gave her. So that's the color I went with. And I decided to paint the bottom a satin or semi-gloss black, and after that dried I started putting in the painting in the details on the bottom, put a little more life into the build. There's the bottom of the Arl pan, kind of a GM orange. And I used a kind of silvery paint pen, put the detail of the mufflers, tailpipes, the drivetrain in, I was going to change the wheels, but I decided to stay with the gold wire wheels. I thought they fit very well. Since it's a low rider, you don't see the back ones hardly. So when I put them back in, I add a little drop of CA glue. Roll it over to the side. And it's time for reassembly. Put in that windshield, the interior. Then it dawned on me I forgot to spray activator on the CA glue on the axles. That activator dries eventually, but I still went ahead and wiped it down first. Put the base on, put the button head screws back in. Here's a little look back of what we started with. A little bit worn around the edges. Not too bad a shape. And here's what we ended up with. You'll see I filed the chrome trim on the sides and around the windows. Filed the paint off. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And remember, Diecast OUTKAST link will be in the description. Fun little project. This is Opa saying goodbye.